guys. Arsenal are strong favourite to defeat Brighton and over Albion in their Premier League clash at American Express Stadium on Wednesday, 4th March 2026. Currently leading the table, Arsenal enters the match on the back of consecutive 2-1 victories against Chelsea and Tottenham, while Brighton has shown recent resilience with 2 straight wins. They have historically struggled against the Gunners, failing to win any of their last 6 league meetings. Yeah, so the match prediction for this game is 2-1 Arsenal. Arsenal win 2-1. That is the match prediction on our side for this. And the probability for Arsenal to win is 51 to 62%. Possibility of draw is 26%. Brighton is 15 to 23%. Yeah, so analyzing both teams, Brighton are 11th position on the league, on the table, then with 37 points. Arsenal first on the table with 64 points. The key players on the side of Brighton is Danny Welbeck, 10 goals. Arsenal is Vitor Gyökeres, 10 goals also. Then in terms of head-to-head, on the side of Brighton against Arsenal, 0 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses. Arsenal 3 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Yeah, so Martin Odegaard remains a significant doubt with a knee injury. Declan Rice is expected to start despite picking up a knock against Chelsea, and Kai Havertz is likely to return to the starting 11. Ben White and Mikel Merino are confirmed absentees. Yeah, so on the side of Brighton, Danny Welbeck is excellent form, having scored in his last 2 matches, though some reports suggest he may be late fitness concern. Long-term absentees include Adam Webster and Stefanos Tsitsipas. So this game is actually going to be played on Wednesday, 4th March 2026. Right now we're doing the post-match, we're doing the match prediction, on this one. So it's also going to be playing the American Express Stadium, Brighton. Brighton plays home, and the referee for this is Chris Kavanagh. Yeah, so that's what we have for these fixtures. Let's see how it's going, how it will go at the end of the day, and see who takes the lead in this one, and also we'll post the real highlights of the game afterwards. Please stay tuned and enjoy.
Could be a chance to break. And now a letter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Yassi. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Subimendi. Mats Wiever. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. An encouraging Arsenal move. Fine reading of the situation. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Trossard. Rice with it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Kadioglu. Brighton regaining possession. Gomez. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Rice. Subimendi. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Now, who can he play it to? That didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And should have been so much more incisive.
I have to say, the defender showed great desire there.
Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Now in a more than decent position. Welbeck. Brighton couldn't keep it. Interesting pass. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Position to win it back. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Composed play in possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Kadioglu. Now with Ayari. Perfect challenge. Bukayo Saka. Now with Ruter. Run it well. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do though. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. Back underway for the drop ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And he put it away. And fine goalkeeping. possession for Saar. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Declan Rice takes the shot, and really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
And now Gomez, an effective challenge. Oh, moving it nicely. Wiefer. On to Ruter. That's a good looking pass. And he put it in. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Oh, did so well to deny him. Drop it in the corner. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Annex. Well, he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today. They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is.
Must take the lead here. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target now. What a waste that is.
And through for the goal kick. He hits it with power. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can he put it away? And fine goalkeeping. Declan Rice takes the shot. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Alright guys, we can see that the fixture is actually going on the opposite side of the prediction. We'll see what happens in the second half if Man United come back to this one and turn the. If Arsenal will come back to this one and turn the game the other way around. They are capable of doing that. But Brighton are actually dominating the game. One goal and ball possession of 62% to 48 of Arsenal. Then if you check the shots on target, Brighton has got 7 shots, Arsenal just 3 shots. Then the passes, Brighton is got 96, Arsenal has got 93. So corners, Brighton 2, Arsenal 2. We'll see what happens in the second half. There's possibility of this game being a game of 2 halves. Let's see if Arsenal bounce back as top in the league to come back to this game and also get some point out of it. Please stay tuned and enjoy.
Back underway, but Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Fine cross into the middle. A terrific agility to deny them a goal.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Arsenal can threaten from this position. Mostly timed tackle. And that'll be Brighton's ball. Well, a disappointing throw there. Why not try it if he can do it? You've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Quite did damage on the break. Beaver. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Arsenal regaining possession. And the deflection means a corner. Possession ceded by Brighton. Good looking move. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ruter. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. Plenty of support here. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And the throw-in forthcoming. Possession lost by Arsenal. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for foul, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, this high-pressing style can be so effective. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Declan Rice. Perfect challenge. Trying to force a mistake. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we're into the final half hour. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wasteful from Brighton. Declan Rice. And Gomez with it. And ball back with Arsenal now. Urian Timber. And slipped through beautifully. Not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And they're making a change. Ruter. Incisive ball. That just hasn't even out of the net. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Goalkeeping excellence there. Maxime de Kuiper. Jan-Paul van Hekke. Mitoma. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Urian Timber. Gabriel. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Brighton doing well to regain possession here. Creative look about this, and he's broken free! Getting in the way. And a difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just brought off a brilliant save there. That
to pick out a teammate and making sure it wasn't problematic. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Strong challenge. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Ruter. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Van Hekken. And on to the Kuiper. And a strong tackle. Ferdi Kadioglu. Possession lost by Brighton. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. What have you made of it?
Well, despite playing some decent stuff in midfield, they've lacked a cutting edge up front. They've got to get the ball into the box a lot quicker. It's all been a bit too predictable for me.
Oh, it could be an opportunity here. Nicely timed tackle. Maxime de Kuiper. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper has plenty to think about with bodies around him. And he's not want to lose possession now. But they couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Time for a change there. Marino. Rice with it. Ezzy. The challenge holds them in their tracks. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of light excitement in this match. Hossa. The right place to cut out the pass. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. And the cross goes in. Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now. Declan Rice. Perfect challenge. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Oh, useful ball. Lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. And a retrospective caution.
Right call. Ensured the game flowed first.
Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. But they dealt with that ball played in rather well. And pressing expertly. What a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Jorginho Rutter. And that is going to do it for this game. It goes into the books as a win for Brighton. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Can he put it away? And fine goalkeeping. Declan Rice. Takes the shot. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Takes aim. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really...
He has teammates around him. Opportunity! Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great shot.
And the post getting in the way. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all